Hey guys, what's up? I'm Erin and welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about one of the biggest sticking points when it comes to retirement planning, required minimum distributions or RMDs. This is the moment where the government steps in and says, hey, you don't get to control everything anymore. Now we're going to step in and tell you exactly how much you need to take out of your accounts every single year. And if you don't, guess what? There's penalties. And for those who've built a very carefully crafted, safe withdrawal strategy, this can feel like RMDs throw a wrench in their plans. Maybe you're thinking, hey, I'll just take my RMD and move it into my Roth. I'll do a Roth conversion with that amount. Well, unfortunately, you can't do that. Here's the golden rule you must follow. You cannot convert the RMD itself. In your RMD year, the first dollars that leave a traditional IRA or traditional 401k are deemed to satisfy your RMD itself, and those dollars are not eligible for conversion or for rollover. After you satisfy your RMD, then you can convert an additional amount if you want to. Let's run through an example. Suppose your RMD is $150,000, but you're only planning to spend $90,000, leaving you with an extra $60,000. That $60,000 cannot go straight into a Roth. That is why I love a brokerage account so much. They have absolutely no restrictions whatsoever. You can take that $60,000, put it in a brokerage, keep it invested and working for you, and you have flexibility. You can access this money whenever you want. But let's say you want to reduce future RMDs, so you still want to do a Roth conversion. You absolutely can do that, just not with your RMD dollars. After you take the required $150,000 RMD, you can then convert an additional amount from your traditional IRA or traditional 401k into a Roth. For example, maybe you decide to convert about $56,000, which would fill up the 22% tax bracket for a couple married filing jointly. You may even be able to convert more once you factor in the standard deduction, but remember that you want to look at your entire income picture and you're likely receiving Social Security, so make sure you look at everything before you make your conversion so it's smart and it makes sense for you. And here's an important tip. Always keep these transactions separate. Take your RMD in one transaction, then do the Roth conversion in another. The RMD must come first. The very first dollars to leave that account in the year you have to take an RMD go toward your RMD. Once your RMD is satisfied, then you can do a Roth conversion. Just make sure that these transactions are completely separate. You don't want to create any gray area or any reason for the IRS to come back with questions. Two separate transactions, keep it clean, keep it simple. And a quick note for those who are charitably inclined. If this is a traditional IRA and you're at least 70 and a half, you can use a qualified charitable distribution or QCD. With a QCD, the money can go directly from your traditional IRA to a qualified charity, and that money can satisfy your RMD and it's not taxable to you. So this serves to lower your tax bill, but this option is not available from a traditional 401k. And remember, this doesn't have to be all or nothing. If your RMD is $150,000, you could spend $90,000 of it. You could put $30,000 into your brokerage account. You could send $30,000 to a charity, assuming it comes directly from that traditional IRA. You can mix and match and create the picture that works best for you. But never forget this, your RMD itself is not eligible for direct Roth conversions. Now, there are different RMD rules for different account types. With IRAs, you can calculate the RMD required from each account, but then when you go to take your RMD withdrawal itself, you can take it from a single IRA account or a blend of the accounts. You have a lot of flexibility here. But with 401k plans or other work type plans, the rules are different. You have to take each account's individual RMD from the respective accounts. There is no aggregation allowed here. Leave your thoughts in a comment down below. I post new videos every single week. If you got anything at all out of this one, please give it a like. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Or if you know of someone who might get something out of this type of content, please consider sharing. I'll see you soon. Bye.